Hey guys, this is Scott with Heritage Farms, Texas. Well, today we're contacting you from the Heath, Texas location. We have a neat little project going on. Actually, I'm embarrassed to show you guys this. Well, for several years I really got into having a little home garden, growing some tomatoes, some onions. My wife took over one end of my garden for her rose bushes, but we have let things get neglected. We had these master plans that each one of these, there's 5 raised beds that are about 2 foot deep with good soil. Well, we've been so busy at the farm and working with the cattle and the pecan trees over the last couple of years, we've kind of neglected our garden, and you can see it's grown up with weeds. So out of the 5 beds, 3 of them are really just inundated with weeds. So we've got to do a little spraying of chemicals, clear some of the weeds out around the beds, then start tilling and trying to get this stuff out of here. You know, we had this plan in between the beds. We were going to put down some stepping stones, some pea gravel, and at least have a nice walkway in between each of the beds. Well, we've never got that far. We put the Austin stone border around it, and you know, in the past we've had some really good gardens. Raised a lot of tomatoes, jalapeno peppers, bell peppers, squash, zucchini, onions, even some potatoes. But here it is, almost the end of February, and guess what? I am late. And I am late to plant my onion sets. Should have had these in the ground already. These are the variety 1015Y. Normally I put up enough onions for all of my family and immediate family to work with. Hey Coco. This is the company dog. Coco, sit. Look at that, what a great dog. And this is her domain. This is where she resides when she's not at the farm running around. She is back here in the backyard at Heritage Farms, Texas corporate offices. So anyway, so what we're doing today is I'm going to plant some onion sets. It's a real simple process. As you can see, I've already used my Mantis 2-cycle garden tiller, which, man, what a pain in the butt to get that thing started the first time of the spring. Thank goodness I emptied all the gas out last fall and had a clean slate. So got it up and running. Did a decent job. The ground is still a little bit wet, but you know what? I don't have time to wait for good weather. I have to take advantage of the day when I get it. So let's plant some onion sets. So what we're going to do is we're going to come in here. See if I can get on the other side where maybe the sun is not hitting us as bad, and you don't have quite the shadow. So we're just going to come in here, take our little garden spade, split it out, put that little thing in the ground, close it back up, press around it, and voila. Don't pay any attention to those few weeds. These winter grass. Hopefully this will just die out as it gets a little bit warmer. Then what we're going to do is we're going to come over here about the length of the handle, make another one, and we're going to set another one in the ground. Not rocket scientists, or science I should say. And we just kind of come along here, put them in the ground, and we keep on trucking. We're going to keep doing this until we get all the way down. Once you get kind of good at it, you can cut corners, put them in, and you can move fairly fast once you get to this point. So anyway, that's what we're doing today. We're planting onions. So I'll come back and give you an update once I get the rest of the onions planted. Say hello to Coco. She's not much help, but damn good dog. Hey, more info to follow. Okay guys, here's an update. So we got the beds tilled. For the most part, we got most of the weeds out of it. Once again, I'm running so far behind on where I should be. It's just a shame. So when I went to the local garden center to try to pick out onion sets, of course all of the good ones were picked over. So all I got was these little bitty guys when they should have been so tall. So, you know, story of my life. So basically I'm about 3 weeks late in getting these in the ground. The onion sets are smaller than what they should be. Since I'm running behind and running out of daylight, I probably didn't do as good a job of tilling up the beds as I should have. I always think it's a good idea to add a little bit of top dressing every year to the beds before you till it in. Once again, out of time, didn't make it happen. But let's see, onions are pretty easy to grow, almost idiot proof. Careful what I say here. But anyway, we'll see. We'll give you updates as we move along, and we'll keep you going. So here pretty soon, in a couple of weeks, we'll start putting some other stuff in the ground, get the beds ready, try to do a better job this time. Put out some jalapenos, some tomatoes, some squash. We'll get a little bit going in this small bed. It's amazing what you can grow in a small backyard garden. So anyway, if you like what you see, please hit the subscribe button. Check us out on YouTube, Instagram. We also have a website, heritagefarmstexas.com. Look forward to hearing from you guys. Hey, God bless you. Have a great day. Thanks.